feeling a little embarrassed. I just figured out how to stream in landscape. It turns out you have to do it before you start. So all this time I could have been, I just didn't realise. I gotta take these pajama pants, whatever they're called, trackies off. I can't believe how dumb I am. That all this time I could have been
Try that one more time. That's a bit better. We'll try this again. That should be better. Oh, now what have we got? One Direction now. What's going on with this machine? No, we can't have that. No, that's not right. No, it's not as cool.
I'll just sing it without the music.
Stop that one. Seven, 2, 1. Okay, let's go play. 7, 2, 1, 6. Sorry guys, I'm having a bit of an issue with the machine here. We're not able to get this to operate, so I've just got to keep, we'll just try this one more time and we'll see how we go. No, it's not going to do it to me. It's not going to work tonight. It's going to make it.
Gary, you're supposed to keep the dead air between your ears.
Let's try it. Here we go. This is going to be better. This is better, guys. I don't know why it's doing what it's doing. Yes, you do. You want to hear this one, guys? You'll know it. Sing along to this and enjoy. It was worth the wait. I know it was.
Don't make a sound. I know they're watching. They're watching all the commotion in the pain. People talking. Your sexy's on fire.
Copyright strike because of the bullshit that was playing at the deck. I didn't even know what the song was, but apparently it was. So I came back and the ball's been packed up. So there's my ball. So I wore my tracksuit pants inside for nothing. I'm in a skirt now, so I'll feel more comfortable up on the stage. And I'm doing regular sleep pictures. And Jessie's girl. Jessie's girl used to be a favourite, but stopped being a favourite. But yeah. I'm so excited.
Anna, give me.
I'm pumped. That was so much fun. Did Jesse's go?
Anna, where are you, Anna?
Some of it,
Can we get
writing
Anna up
wasn't on
here?
the
Anna's
screen,
going to get up and do one
so I
for
was
us.
real lost.
Thank you very much, Anna.
It's been a while since I've done
Put
that.
your hands together for Anna. Big cheers, guys. You know this song.
Oh, by the way,
I've got to ask you guys, did you hear about the guy that stole the calendar? He ended up getting 12 months. Oh,
I left my heart to surface round pieces. And it's all
oh my god, I'm so gonna put my socks on.
From the ocean to the silver city.
Yeah, in case you can't tell, I figured out how to do sideways. Figured out how to do the sideways.
Without upside guarantees. There were no beating heroes in 1973. How they sailed in a silly harbor, so nothing but a good kiss her. She was all night.
No one's in on it. Oh wait. Oh yeah. I assume that it's the full thing. I'm pumped. I was so much fun. I feel so good. Like, it's better on the other stage. I think, like, there's a lot going on this stage. To fight, like, you've got to fight it like through. But I feel like a proper singer. Like, there's a whole room just next to it. It's so cool. I was going to end, and then I saw your comments. So I was like, oh, no, they are in. But, because I was going to end to see if you can actually even see in the video. I was just guesstimating and hoping that on the recording it's there. How great is my hair? So now I can stretch the longer, like easier, because I know how to do landscape now. So it turns out it was as simple as starting it sideways. That was literally it. I just had to start it sideways. You can't change it through. So I feel mighty stupid, and for days I've been streaming in landscape mode like a fuckhead. Is it worse now that you can see it better I can't believe they packed up the fucking ball. Like a week. I don't believe it, like,
thank you very much for that one, Anna. Put your hands together for Anna. What a great number that one was. A little bit of Aussie classic, K-San. Right, we got more songs, more people. This is where it's all happening.
it's weird having it like in this
Right,
one.
I'm going to put this number in. I've got a lady I'm going to call up that's done a couple tonight. She's done a good effort. Right. Where are you, Belinda? Oh, Belinda, we'll get you to do this one.
Interesting.
Oh, what a great number this one is.
The shorts I have to wear under this skirt are riding up in places. I think the jeans were more comfortable than these shorts. Your message retracted before I can read it. That's not cool. People are probably like, why is she fiddling around in her skirt?
Playing with his fingers, setting my life with his words, killing me softly with his heart, killing me softly with his songs, telling my whole life with his words, killing me softly.
Imagine being killed softly with words. Oh, it's not the remix. I like the remix. Which I didn't know was a remix until I was way older.
I heard he sang a good song. I heard he had tried, and so I came to see him listen for a while. There he was, this young boy, a stranger to my eyes, strumming my pain with his fingers,
It says stripping.
singing my life with his words.
Stripping his pain is the writing.
Softly with his song, killing me softly with his song, telling my whole life with his words, killing me softly with his song. I felt so flushed with fever, embarrassed by the crowd. I felt he found my letters and read each one aloud. I prayed that he would finish, but he just kept right on, strumming my pain with his fingers, singing my life with his words, killing me softly with his song, killing me softly with his song, telling my whole life.
Is it still entertaining at all?
Killing me softly with his song.
Can you hear me at all?
He sang as if he knew me in all my darkest days, and then he looked right through me. I wasn't there.
Yeah, they have that song.
And he just kept on singing, singing clear and strong, strumming my pain with his fingers, singing my life with
That's
his
what I was saying. It was
words,
like, can you even hear
killing
anything?
me softly with his
It's not
song,
entertaining normally. I don't enjoy it.
with his song, telling my whole life with his words, killing me softly
That was cute.
with his song.
They just he dipped it. Well, they dipped trying to shoot. That was sweet. I feel like there is some definite hate because of the fact that not only did I'm not going to say why, but it's in reference to the thing we were talking about earlier because I tagged the place, so I'm not going to say why. But I feel like there's a certain group of people that are giving me very upset glares, and when I asked them when they close, there was a very snooty reply. So I feel like I'm in the bad books, which just goes to show that in life you can't make your complaint against something without there being
Thank you very much for that one, Belinda.
But it's
Right, we're going to keep these rock and rolling, guys. Got a couple of people to get through and see how we go with this, guys. I'll get this next number up and just hopefully it's the correct one.
I really
And we'll
check what
get
the number
things
was,
happening.
so that I know when he's typing it in whether or not it's fine.
Right, there's a couple of ladies that are going to get up and sing this one. No, straight. No, it's Chris, Darryl, and the girl. Well, where are you guys? All right. We'll get this happening. That's not right. Hang on. That's not right. I know that's not right. I'll put it in again. Right. I'm going to put that number in again, guys, and we'll see how we go.
Yeah, location.
Right. We'll just double check this
So I
number.
tagged it as my location, and I'm not sure whether it will come up. I'm not sure whether it will come up if I search. Because in the past, in ones where I've done it as location, it does come up as that. But yeah.
This is going to be really bad.
Right, we'll try that one more time. Put your hands together for the guys and girls.
Can I ask a favour? My voice actually get up and see the records for Aussie Force. He won't go
When I say something word, I don't just get word. I just hope.
well, here it is come up, yes.
I love the best. Let me ask you something. What time of the day do you guys make love? Have you ever made love just before breakfast? Have you ever made love while you're watching a great show? Well, let me ask you this. Have you ever made love on the couch? Well, let me ask you this. Have you ever made love on the back seat of a car?
So please, if you look after my boy.
I don't know what I'm making love on the back seat of a car. And the police came and shined his light on me. And I said,
There you go. I'm going to sing a song that I don't know.
stroking.
So,
That's what I'll be doing. Stroking to the east. I'm stroking to the west. I'm stroking to the woman that I love.
everyone's having such a good night. It's really good.
That's something. How long has it been since you made love? Did you make love yesterday? Did you make love last week? You made love last year.
Went from I built up to watched her very no idea being So I always skip So sadly because of the things that people have done in the past, I keep my distance and I don't let if I don't hear them, I stay where I am. I don't go closer because otherwise, But he asked me to sing with someone to make him feel more confident. I said, sure, why not? So I'm gonna sing Reckless. Someone post the entire lyrics for me, please. Like, not actually joking. Can you actually post the lyrics because I can't search without ending the stream. And I'm like,
I know she's satisfied. And I can always tell when she gets satisfied. Because when she's
you know the song
satisfied,
Don't Be So Reckless? That's literally the only words to the song I know. Is it Crown House? No. It's either Don't Be So Reckless, Aussie song maybe. The Aussie?
And it got so good to her, you know what she told me? Let me tell you what she told me. She said, stroke it, Clarence Garland, don't stroke so fast. If my stuff ain't high enough, you can stick it out my hole. Like stroke.
The lyrics to this song.
Stroke it to the east, stroke it to the west.
I just figured out what this song is about. That sounds like what he said. Yeah, I think so. He said Australian something, so yeah. There you go, that's the one. It's alright. And the one for Never Gonna Give You Up. Just keep going.
Thanks, guys. That's awesome. That was alright. That was awesome. Thanks very much, guys. We're going to keep things rocking and rolling. We're going to keep things moving. This is where it's happening. More people are coming up on stage at the moment. We're just...
Let's get wild.
Right, we need Zach. Where are you, Zach?
Oh.
Right. Kimmy, where are you? Thanks very much, Kimmy. Put your hands together, Kimmy. You know this one? A little bit of Brittany. Oh, Brittany. A Brittany.
A Brittany.
A Brittany.
Oh baby, baby.
This one's definitely gonna get
Oh
popular.
baby, baby.
Oh my god.
Oh baby, baby.
That one,
How I just supposed to
Like-
know
I went up there,
if something wasn't
really
right.
only knew
Oh baby,
Don't Be So
baby,
Reckless,
I should
throw
have
down your
let
guns.
you go.
She don't like that kind of behavior.
Now
That's the
you're
only word I
outside
hear in
and
that
show
whole
me
thing.
how you want
that's
to be. Tell me, baby, 'cause I know now that my loneliness is killing me. I must confess,
Yeah, no,
I still believe
I was down.
when I know
I ruined
you,
it.
I lose my mind.
But let me
Give
guess.
me a sign. Hit me, baby, one more time. Oh, baby, baby, the reason I breathe
I'm so
is you. Boy, you got me blinded. Oh, pretty baby, there's nothing I wouldn't do. That's not the way I think it. Show me how you want it to be. Tell me, baby, 'cause I need to know now. I think my
I
loneliness
used to sing words
is
wrong to this
killing
song all the
me.
time.
I must confess,
I am back.
I still believe. When I'm not
Yeah,
with you,
yeah, I did not know the words at
give
all.
me a sign.
There was a lot of
Hit
instrumental,
me, baby, one more
like
time.
a second
Oh,
of
baby,
nothing at all.
Ooh.
So,
Oh, baby, baby. Hey, yeah.
and it is legit gonna be one of the most cringy things I've ever uploaded. And I've uploaded a lot of cringy things of myself, of me doing stupid stuff. So,
Oh, pretty baby, I shouldn't have let you go. I must confess that my loneliness is killing me now. Don't you know I still believe?
Thank you very much, Kimmy. And hang on, Kimmy. I've got to give you one. I've got to give you a sign. Now you hit me one more time. Sorry about that. Right, we got 2 songs to go, guys. We've got to make the most of it.
Okay.
And this is where it's all happening right here at the Aussie Hotel. I've just got to quickly find this next one, and we're going to get this next person up here, and then we'll finish up with our final song, and then we're out of here, guys. So make the most of it. This is where it's all happening right here at the Aussie Hotel. This is Jack's Bar. No, it's not. This is the main room at the Aussie Hotel. Zane, where are you? Zane, we'll get you up here. We'll get Zane up here, and we'll get this happening. Thank you very much, Zane.
I'm hoping that I can.
Let's make the most of it, guys. This is our second last song for the night.
That's it, everyone's gone now anyway.
Yep.
Good night.
Good night.
Alright. Moving on. By the way, the bungee cord, the rope idea, actually was a really good idea. I think I'm going to do that. Because sometimes it does just flick out of the little thing. So I'm going to continue with that, I think. I'm glad still that I went home and changed into the skirt. It was much easier. Oh, my car smells like takeaway, which is at the same time making me feel a bit ugh. But at the same time, I'm kind of like, oh, I could go some more food. I feel as though there was definitely not happy looks at me though. I've got no idea what he missed.
Missing what exactly? I know, rip ears. Sorry, I was listening to stuff because I was like, oh, well, I'll charge my phone if they're open till 3. But no. Yeah, no, but really though, like when I said, what time are they closing? The like, the look of I just, like, I understand that I dress a certain way, but even when I don't dress a certain way, like you know that the koala top, I've worn a top very similar to that and got told basically that I would like, and I mean it covered to here. It was a t-shirt that covered to here. There was no cleavage at all able to be seen. It was literally just a shirt over my boobs. It was like, and I was told that, like, you know, when I've got them hanging out like that kind of thing, and I was just like, the fuck? Like, were you dropped on your head at birth? Like, if you think this is my tits out, like, so I've had people comment that in the past when I've actually had them fully covered. So I don't like, I understand when they're out that it leads, but like I said the other day, there was that chick that had her cleave out and it looked great, but I didn't just go, I like your tits, you know, like people do to me. I just politely had a glance every now and then and was like, yeah, you know, as is. I don't mind if they have a look-see now and then. I don't mind if they have a stare every now and then. Just even a light stare is okay. I'm fine with that. That's all right. I understand that. But if you walk up to someone and sit beside them and go to their tits, that's where I draw the line. And also, if you work at a fucking establishment and you are the bouncer, you are held to a different expectation. If you're a bouncer, you don't get to make those sleazy comment jokes and think that you're not going to be held accountable when people can pinpoint who you are, you know. And if they didn't have the long hair, I wouldn't have known who it was, because, you know, the bad facial recognition thing. But the fact that they are so noticeable in comparison to the other ones. But I feel like I was getting, you know, the cold shoulder from someone that I've known for a few years. Even they just didn't even smile or wave at me, because, like, now I've you know, fucking hell. Like, I can see why people in, like, you know, a police force and things like that, I can see why those kind of people have trouble reporting crimes against them, because of that bullying bro mentality, that if you do say something, you know, I can see why people have trouble with that. And like I said, if I'd given them any reason to, even, like, if I'd flirted, like, you know, like the bartender at the deck, it's a mutual flirtation, and that's one thing. But I've only ever politely spoken to the person, and again, didn't even know that they worked there because of how they were talking to me the first time, like, just the way they were being a bit odd. And I just politely, I really don't want to go past the taxi, so I'm just going to wait. But, like, maybe I'm wrong, and maybe I'm just expecting them to be, like, I actually genuinely don't know in this situation. Sometimes I know for certain I'm not wrong. In this case, I could be being paranoid that they're being cold shouldery to me for putting in a complaint against their friend. It could be that, and it could be that I'm just, maybe they're just not in the mood to talk to me today. Maybe they're having a bad day, you know, maybe there's all those things could be combined, that maybe it's not me having said something, and I leave room for that to be the case. But it seemed that way, and I felt, you know, so I don't know, because, like, if I actually, like, a couple of times I tried to smile and say hi or goodbye and was completely ignored by staff and whatever. So, I mean, even if, like, the odds that every single one of them are having a bad day all in the one day, it seems very unlikely. You know, again, I could be being paranoid, but every single one of them not commenting, saying hello or anything, that does seem strange. Or if they do, it's a forced hi. Like, that seems strange to me. Again, I'm a very paranoid person sometimes, so I could be wrong, but it's just how it seemed. So, make it up to you in the year 2000. I remember how often they played that song. It made me want to throw the TV. But now that I haven't heard it in a long time, I'm like, yeah, that's a great song. It was just, that anthem just, oh, the amount of times a day it would play on, like, every station. Am I feeling really queasy that I don't know if I'm wrong or not? Like, that's what I was saying the other day about the partner thing. I hate questioning my sanity. I hate feeling like maybe I'm being paranoid, imagining things. And in this case, I think I might be just being paranoid. And I'm willing to admit that. Which is why I think when I know I'm not being paranoid, I should be taken more seriously, because in the times where I think that I'm being paranoid, I acknowledge it, and I, you know, but in this case, I can't tell. I'm so hungry still. Or I just want a snack. Poor Satan having to go to sleep. Home, home on the range, where the deer and the antelope play. Home, home on the range. We won't be commenting on anything, so don't expect anything from us. Treat like you want to be treated. Beta males everywhere. Don't let them get to you either. The bouncers should especially be professional. I'm even a bit shocked people are mad at a bit of provocative dressing. Damn it, said we won't comment anything. Imagine seeing the window. Well, I mean, in this town, even before I had the implants, when I'd wear like short revealing stuff, like I had tiny tits, but even then, you know, I'd still get the looks or whatever from the chicks around me. Like, I remember them commenting about, you know, the clothes and whatever, as if they were so bad. But I'm like, they're like, some of them are spray dresses which are sold locally, and they sell a lot of them. So there are other people out there buying these dresses. I just don't see them that often. But, you know, like back when I was younger, things, I don't know. Like now there's a lot more skimpy clothing, I guess, around from the younger crowd. But in the older crowd, they're still that same group of people that didn't wear skanky clothing back then. So the fact that I still wear it now and I'm 31, kind of, I think it's like that joke, mutton dressed as lamb, you know, like the old mutton dressed as lamb. Like there's now not only the fact that I'm wearing revealing clothes, it's the fact that I'm wearing revealing clothes and I'm older and should be dressing more appropriately. But it's like, hey, hey, I just got tits, thank you. I just got them. So for me, I have new boobs, so I feel like I'm 18 and I want to dress and look at them when I go into the mirror sometimes, because sometimes I do. I go in there and I'm just like, how you doing? You know, I'm like, hey, that's me, that's awesome. It makes me feel good. And like I said, I don't mind a bit of a stare, that's fine. But touching is where I draw the line, especially if you've been told more than once. But the bouncer didn't touch or anything. He just made an inappropriate comment. But again, it wasn't the comment that made me that, like, it was the fact that I just said about how I hope this week I don't get inappropriately touched. And then he made the comment about my boobs. So it was more like, read the room, guy. Did you just hear what I said? Like, I just said, hopefully someone in the club doesn't inappropriately touch me this week, like the week before it. And then he made the comment about my tits and are they real? So it wasn't just that, it was like the timing. And again, I feel like I shouldn't, I don't want to, like, because it's not the bar itself's fault, it's that person, that specific person. Yes, it is. Even just like hand holding someone, again, like without consent or whatever, can be considered, like, if you're like grabbing someone's hand and won't let go and stuff like that, like that stuff still is, it's just, you know, like, it happens more often to me, and I tell you, it does. Like, people don't believe me, but it does. It happens to me specifically more often when I'm wearing less revealing clothes than when I'm wearing slutty shit like this. Because when I'm wearing stuff like this, I have that confidence that I think in, or like that I personally feel like I look okay, that I look good, that I'm comfortable with my, like, I've shaped everything in the right spots. But when I'm wearing like daggy baggy clothes, I'm a different person and I'm more vulnerable looking because I'm all like shy and stuff. And I think that's what the people who are predators and touch women inappropriately, you know, they're worse with that, because I look innocent and I'm more of a target when I'm like I said the other day with the guy that went to my car and everything. Like, I was in a jumper, like a jacket that goes to there, and like a dress and pants, tracksuit pants and sneakers when this person followed me, and like you know, I think, was that the day? And yeah, no makeup or anything. So, like, no matter what, it happens. When you're on your own, it happens a lot. I think people think that I'm being dramatic because I don't think they realize how often it happens to me. And it's not that I look so good, it's that I'm on my own, and that makes me a target. It's irrelevant how I look. I could look like anything and it would still happen because I'm on my own. I'm walking to my car on my own. I'm sitting at a club, I'm on my own. Like, you know, even tonight, like, people just, when you're on your own, people feel like they can easily approach you because there's no one else there to, you know, make them like shy or whatever, I guess. I don't know. I do attribute a lot of it to the fact that I'm on my own, because like Jay Waddy always said, it doesn't seem to happen when he's there, and I'm like, of course it doesn't happen when you're there, because I'm talking to you. It's when I'm sitting there and I'm not in conversation. Like, even my stream, that's one of the reasons why I like streaming when I'm out. Like, people are like, why do you go out and stream? I like streaming when I'm out because I'm talking to someone and they know that if they come up and be creepy, they can see the camera and they can see themselves on the camera, and they're more aware that if they say anything or do anything, it's on fucking camera. so they're less likely to do creepy shit. Like, it just makes me feel better and safer having the stream on. Ooh, spotlight. You know? So, but I like I said, I could be being paranoid, and I feel bad even mentioning it. But it's on my mind, and I speak what's on my mind, so. I think I've got everything. Don't let the bastards get you down. Don't let him get you. I sort of know how you feel. Since I live in an extremely conservative place, it's in our minds later as well. Oh no. But yeah. So I think I just, if I can edit the location, I'll edit the location out so it doesn't say that. Is it possible to edit the location? Maybe if I go think fish. Is it bad? There was a couple of retracted swim with the fishes comments. I still can't believe someone commented, can you fart in live videos? Like, what the fuck? I've got to say, I love my thumbnails. I think they're funny. Yeah, this time around I left it in the window at home, but so that way it would, I could check on the things that it doesn't show. So I've clicked show on them now, so not hide. But yeah, didn't work. I still had to refresh the page. But yeah, so edit. Maybe this one. Edit. I'm not gonna believe singing that fucking random song. I can't believe I didn't get to sing Rick Astley. I was so sad. I was like really pumped for it. I would have rocked out to that. And he ruined the Jesse's Girl not having it on the fucking monitor, and I was like, ah! Can't remember the words. It is angry. Okay. What does sync to preview player mean? Use the part of the video showing in the preview player as the starting point and insertion point. I don't even know what the fuck that even means. Broadcast alert. No, I don't know how to edit location. Oh, info and settings, maybe. Don't be so reckless. I had no idea there were so many words to that song. That's what I was hoping to do, but just ignore the rusty birdcage thing. I don't know how to edit it. I hope it doesn't come up. So if I type Aussie Hotel Shepparton, it says Aussie gal getting food, YouTube. When I type in Sinfrella either. One of my old videos with my bird. Wait. There's a photo of me from Ned Mania. I never got those photos, actually, come to think of it. Whoever that person was supposed to post a bunch of photos. Never did. Trying to remember. I dressed as Gamora that day. No, don't know. Yeah, it was massive. Sean and I were talking how if you managed to learn the song in those 2 minutes, we would sell kidneys just to sub on Twitch. Yeah, I didn't even get the chance to look at the lyrics. So when they came up, I was just like, I'll just wing it. So I'll see where this is at. The thing I like about YouTube as well is that I don't have to make a new stream each time. So I figured out that I don't know how to like actually properly pause it, but if I turn off my data and then so I just turn off my data and I don't press the back button. If I just press the middle button and then do my double click, because if I double click it brings up camera, then I film the whatever I've got to film, and then I turn back the data on and it just resumes stream. So unlike Twitch, which is like, no, you can't pause. Start a new one, lol. We're going to throw off your view account, lol, lol, lol. So it feels like it takes longer on Twitch to come back too. By the time I come back, I've got to fucking end it again to, do the next song. I need to do this or something just so I can see where I'm up to. Oh, there's not much delay at all. Surprise. But as far as the Never Gonna Give You Up, I've heard it for so many years, but when you get up there and you haven't, if I haven't heard the song 5 minutes before it, I now usually have a BRB scene. Yeah, but I can't film though. So I have to end on the phone. I have to end to then use the camera because I always film the song separately. So I have to be able to end it. And because now I can't sign into stupid Twitch on Streamlabs, I can't get into my account on there because I'm a dickhead and I signed out and then it's not letting me sign back in. I'm going to try updating it and see if that helps. Anyway, so I've got to do it on the app, and if I even press the button once by accident, it's like, ha, lol, you wanted to end, I see. Have a new stream, but you got to start it first, lol. Whereas with YouTube, it's like, oh, hey, just so you know, you lost connection. Would you like to continue? Try again? And I'm like, yes, I would like to try again. Thank you. It's very kind of you, YouTube. And tip my hat, good day to you. Don't be so reckless. Has it been playing Instagram that entire time? I feel like there was something I was gonna do. The light just turned on this and it was like a sign from God.
have some messy mess in the room, why don't you? Okay, so I'm gonna see if this works. It's gonna probably end that one, but start this one. We'll see how it goes. So might feels work, man. Streamers usually have like a VRV scene, blah blah blah. Feels yeah, I feel bad having it as a location. I hope that doesn't have to bite me in the ass. So I don't want to, because if I'm wrong, I feel bad.